Hey, how's it going? Hope everyone's having a good Christmas break. Here's another update about some of the things we've been working on. We added the ability to change whether or not the knife is a one-hit kill, and you can just easily change it using these tick boxes. Shout out to GitHub user Ephemery for creating the PR for this. We have voice indicators above the player's head. Right now it's flickering, but that's only because I'm logged into the server on two different instances of s&box. Shout out to GitHub user McClarty3 for adding the ability to tag different players using the scoreboard. As you can see, you click on a player and give them a tag that you only see on your side. Using the new glow that Facepunch added, we've added a slight outline around objects that you're going to be interacting with. This outline color is based on your current role. So in this instance, you see that the outline is a green just because I'm innocent. We got a bunch of brand new models. So we have a replacement radio. All the different ammo types have been replaced with new models as well. We also got a new health station model. As you can see, the indicator properly updates with how many charges are remaining. And there's a little microwave glow light that activates as well. Big shout out to GitHub user The Name is Matt, aka Pukes, for providing all these awesome models. We have some options for dedicated server hosts to configure the way that their game behaves. You can provide a file to configure which maps are in the server's map rotation. We've also added a basic banning system, but this is just because we needed it for karma bans. Moderation tools aren't really going to be included with our game. We suggest that people write this as an add-on for TTT itself. Speaking of add-ons, Facepunch has added the ability to select add-ons for game modes. So in this case, you can see I'm selecting a few different add-ons to launch TTT with. Add-ons are very work in progress, but we hope to see some really cool add-ons being made for TTT soon. I spent the last few weeks of my Christmas break completely rewriting the user interface for TTT. This is because Facepunch has swapped to a new user interface called Razor. If you've done any modern UI development, it's kind of like React or Flutter for instance. The idea that you can interleave code with HTML. Here's an example of our inspect menu, which you can view on our GitHub page. It's a massive improvement over the old s&box user interface system. There's a reason why every single popular user interface system already allows you to do this. It just works. I got rid of 1,000 lines of code, converting from the old s&box UI system to the new one that you see here. On an unrelated note, Facepunch has decided to release a realistic player model for people to use for their games. The animations are still very work in progress, but it's nice to have the alternative for game developers to use. The biggest problem I had with the previous model was that the head was way too large, which made balancing shooting games extremely difficult, as everyone is basically going to be getting headshots all the time. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you want to follow development more closely, please feel free to join our Discord, which I've linked below.